That out. You have to cut that out.
I don't know. I would say.
Yeah, will you cut that out so I don't seem so ignorant? I know I'm American, but like...
You're very American.
Okay, whatever.
So
We compare Latino stuff with Dutch stuff. So my theory is Dutch people is very well organized. So I suppose also Dutch thieves are organized. They will never suspect that I'm not tying anything here. So that's my technique, because I'm always leaving my key all over, because I'm a Latino. It's perfect.
I don't care what you say. I'm getting I didn't get them for a few days because
You got 30 in 2 days. I helped you, but you have a problem with the
it
Charlotte.
was like 3 days.
You have a problem with Charlotte.
I like eggs. At least I didn't eat 20 of them.
I have a story with a guy, but he was a crackhead, and he did 20 fried eggs under my supervision. But he was in a different situation. You're not a crackhead. You've been very well feeded here with all natural stuff we have.
I like eggs. You put eggs on anything,
But you don't need to eat 30.
You help me with them. You're just salty about the cholesterol thing because in Uruguay they only gave you 3 years for your license instead of 5 when you went to renew it.
I don't need a license.
Can you imagine in America if they didn't give you a license because you had high cholesterol? No one would drive.
We are very, very healthy people, not like you.
It's interesting because it doesn't look like a lot of space, but we will find it together.
what is this?
We'll have to take everything out again and where did we
I
leave
don't
off?
know.
Just start over basically. What are you recording right now for?
Because I like the fruits and the things there. They are nice. Ahora de brócolis es horrible, baby. Sacar.
Ready?
Sí, perfecto.
Here. It's all part of the grocery haul. €20. And to me, honestly, that's very reasonable. So, there's 2 kinds of ramen. There's ramen like this that requires like a good amount of cooking and is really good for soup. And that's why I'm excited because I got all my Asian sauces now so I can make Asian-inspired style soups. So we put that over there. And then we also got instant noodles. And do you know what instant noodles are good for?
Oh, no.
Instant noodles are
Terrible
good. No,
thing.
this is how American kids do it, okay? This is our style.
That's terrible.
You
That's
open
worse
it.
than. Why don't you recommend some heroin for people, you know?
From what?
Yeah, heroin is very good too.
What?
You take it, heroin.
Heroin?
Heroin, it's very good. You take it, you feel very nice. It's the same. You're taking
You're
some
such a hater.
glutamato shit with.
Alright, you have something against glutamato, but not alcohol or preservatives and suspicious meats.
Oh, wow.
Or other drugs he used. Overwhelming.
Illegal punch.
Yum beef.
Yum beef.
It was,
What the fuck?
Hold on. It was 15 cents.
Why is beef? They were all shrimp.
The big package is shrimp.
You took a
I took the
ultimate,
sneaky last one.
ultimate edition.
This is the ultimate edition.
Last edition.
And you break it up.
Cents selling this shit.
But you know what?
You won't die today.
Not that, but you know, it has star, anise, and ginger. Actually, in their defense, I can smell the star anise, so there's something legitimate in here.
No,
there's
of course
something
not.
in there.
It's number. It's just number. It's a chemical. It's going to your nose and make the same chemical reaction as the the things that you see on the picture. That's nothing. Okay, but
I told my sister about the ramen thing and how you're so against eating the instant ramen like this, but she's like, "Oh, what? That's my favorite." Why? Because American kids do this.
I hope not.
You talk shit about the glutamato. This is the one you picked, and then you're gonna just boil it and then act like you're better than me.
It's shrimp. It's shrimp flavor. At least It's something strange. It's not beef. For me, you know, it's a Japanese shit.
Your justifications are crap.
It's very good ramen. This is very good, very natural.
No.
You can see on the picture. Yeah. It has onions and shrimp.
At
I
Berkeley,
took 3 of these?
well, I got a beef, I got a chicken, and I got a vegetable.
Okay.
When I was studying at Berkeley, they realized like, oh, we're the #1 public university in the United States. Being here, don't have enough money to eat, so let's do something about it. And they put together a food pantry, which was actually pretty good. I'll give them props for that. But the cool thing they did is they did a whole website with recipes, and it was there that I learned how to. I got the idea. They said you could start with the instant packet of noodles, you know, like the one I just showed you that you had such protest against, but only because I was eating it raw, because you would eat it when it was boiled if you were high.
No, it's a terrible idea.
You're a hypocrite.
Eat it raw.
You're a hypocrite. And
You don't even have the
enough of hypocrisy before I have a heart attack.
No.
I can't with you today, please.
At least if you cook it, you have an intermediate step. You know, you need to think about it a little bit because you need to take it and cook it. But like this, boom, 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 taking all the shit over there, it's like drug. I've seen like
people will say that I'm right and that you're foolish. Anyway, they recommended on the website at UC Berkeley that you can start with the ramen package and then you can add extra protein and vegetables to make it healthy. Yeah,
oh, fuck.
you added
like
egg, or you add
our
pieces
meat.
of meat.
No, it's not here. Right?
No.
The criteria we took.
Yeah. So we chose vegetables that are of a slightly hardier variety, except for the spinach. The spinach we'll have to eat half a kilo and probably by lunch tomorrow, so it doesn't go bad. Europe is you buy eggs and they're shelf stable because they still have the chicken stuff on it. In the US, you buy eggs in the US and you take them out and you don't refrigerate them. They're gross in a couple of days. Here in Europe, they leave their eggs out. That was something very interesting for me. Onions and garlic. Onions we bought today are gonna go here. Carrots, I feel like will be safe there. We're just gonna do, I guess, a little mountain on here. It would be good for there to be a little bit more respiration if I'm gonna pile all of these things. But we will find the way. We will find the way. Okay, so this we put back here. These two we've had for a little while. This is a basil that is hanging on for dear life, but we've had it for about 3 weeks, and I'm optimistic because there's like new little ones. I had to teach him how to pick basil, that you can't just, you know, cut the whole thing and expect survival. And that you're supposed to pull them like in the in-betweens, so then new ones grow in the in-betweens, and you have to go all the way around it, or else you do like a genocide in one part of it and it struggles.
I did it very genocide mode. And here we have the thyme. This is very good for your immune system, you know.
I didn't know that. I didn't really know what thyme was, to be honest, before we met. It's not something I ever got in the habit of using. So these we've had already, but the parsley is new. The parsley we bought today, I took it out of the packaging because I wanted to have a little bit of life. And you may look at those herbs and be like, they look like crap because they're there in the dark. But the weather here in the Netherlands,
in the sun.
The weather here in the Netherlands is kind of suspicious and tricky. So we take our plants, we put them out during the day when it's not too sunny and water, and then we leave it like that. There's so much shit in the background.
The cinema.
Apples we're gonna put back here. Bananas are safe-ish back there. Cauliflower. This will all be much nicer once we have a better system, but you know, it's all a work in progress. It's all a work in progress, man. And we have our broccoli and your attachment to cabbage, which was strange, something I've observed in you. You always have a cabbage.
I like it very much, and it's very good for you. It's not rotting. It's not rotting at all.
Yeah, so it's
That's
going to last a while without having to be eaten right away or put in a fridge. So that's a benefit. A bunch of suspicious meats.
Suspicious meat and suspicious noodles.
No, there's nothing suspicious about the noodles.
Wow,
The noodles are
there's
straightforward.
some noodles that are really radioactive shit.
Don't judge the noodles. This is because it's good to have, and not only that, if you want to look at it virtue-wise instead of being about money, personally, I've kind of always liked to get things that are kind of on their way out because of the amount of food we waste is atrocious.
Show me. Well, show me better.
No!
What you took?
No!
Video. What do you call it? Suspicious
no, you can't
meat?
title something like that.
Suspicious
meat.
That's
video.
a good title.
No.
That's a sausage that is 4 euros kilo.
All of this.
Why?
Because. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
No.
Es como un loco. Mira,
I'm not
tienes
survived.
43 años. Eso no es la época de doing the college
Look,
eating.
I live here. I don't give a shit. Look. Wow. Tell me.
Oh, wow. It's since 1858. That's a good sign. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Totally sure.
This storage area is angled. Is it smaller in the corner and then wider in the front? So this I will sneak in here so it doesn't take up so much space. Okay, now here is our spices and oil. The vinegar we got today too, so this will kind of go in here. Preferably, it's better that these are out, but when we go sailing and the boat starts to heel, depending on the sharpness of the angle, it can throw all kinds of things here in disarray, which is why you gotta keep everything closed and put everything away, because you don't want a sudden gust of wind to come and then throw your laptop. Vegetables put away. We got raw sauerkraut. You have to make sure the sauerkraut you buy is raw. Buy beans. And also because I'm Latino, and we know what you guys eat over there in Uruguay. You guys sound like you're basically European.
Porotos, amiga, porotos.
Maybe not the best. I don't know. I think the boat is in general really, really well designed. It's beautiful. It's Swedish. We have the little scampi and other things that aren't so photogenic. But here the tricky thing is, as you can imagine, is if you're washing dishes, water's gonna get in here. So here's an important place to put cans and things that won't really be affected by water, and then just open it up like once a week just to dry any water that may have gotten in. So black beans, also good for your gut microbiome. Forward tunas actually, but I already ate a can before we started the video, so I would have the patience to do filming. Cheese will be, I didn't really think about this, but I don't think it will go bad. We will see. Everything in our world is full of chemicals and preservatives anyway.
This is vegan cheese.
It's not vegan cheese.
For sure it's vegan.
It has conservingsmiddel. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this.
It's some freaky stuff they have here. I think it's from strawberries or something like this. And it's like 8.5. So it's like less than a wine. We will try it. We'll see what it is. Cheers, baby. To the freaky stuff of the Dutch people.
We don't know how freaky it is. It's Christmas themed.
Yeah, it's a Christmas thing. Taste?
A little bit like a digestive.
Digestive. The taste for me is like
Way too sweet.
way too sweet. It's like a pacharan of. It's like a pacharan, but it's not from Andrina like the pacharan is.
To me, it tastes like a digestivo.
So let's add some ice.
Yeah, you need like ice and vodka in here. This should be the
Vodka? I don't know. We don't have that.
Maybe
If we have
tequila.
ice,
This is supposed to be like the chaser to actual alcohol.
well, but this is 8.5, so it's more than a beer.
Yeah.
Well, the beer we
basically
took
juice.
Yeah. So we will proceed like we planned, with a little bit of ginger ale and see what happens. I think it will be nice.
I think it's gonna be too sweet.
Maybe tonic was the best option.
Honestly, sparkling water I think would have been a better option.
Here we go.
Oh.
No, this wasn't too bad.